Hey guys, thanks for joining tonight. If you're brand new to the stream, we started this drawing stream about 13, 15 days ago, something like that. And so this is just night to night drawing on this self portrait. If you're over on Facebook or YouTube watching live, if you could give me a sound check, that would be really great. So I'm having some windstorms. We're having windstorms around Cincinnati area, and the internet has gone out a couple times. So we're probably not going to um, stay out here live for very long tonight, just because of that. Let's see how we're doing right now. Guess we're doing okay, but all right. I want to. Hey, Salmia is over on Facebook Live. Thank you, Salmia. Appreciate that. That helps. All right, so let me find my pencils I was using. Okay. I did want to take a look at this. Right there, I want to make sure that this is looking a little, that contour right there is looking a little more believable than the way I left it last night. That was bothering me the whole time. Okay. Grab my pink white. Get it sharpened first. This is a definite area that needs to have a very soft, subtle, lighter value that is moving into nearly some of our middle values. But for the most part, we're using very, very bright um, tints right in here to depict this. All right. So as I go along, though, I'm going to see some areas. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Yeah, appreciate that. So I don't know if you're experiencing high winds where you are, Peggy, but it's bad over here. So last night, a peculiar thing happened. I don't know how many of you were on the stream, but we had, I'm not going to say a whole lot about it, but I think it was last night. We had by we, I mean me, had a little troll out here, and I really didn't catch it till towards the end, I guess, and that they were actually starting to become a troll. And so, anyway, the stream is, it's meant to be an encouragement and a fun lesson for those that want to learn how to do portraiture. So I had to ban and block that person, and I don't like doing that, but when someone's a troll, I have to. All right. So yeah, it's this is a chance for other artists to come out here and ask questions and uh, to get advice if they want it, and to comment and things like that. And it's meant to be a lot of fun. So, all right, let's see, guys. I need this part right here be a little bit darker. I don't want it that dark, but I need it. I'm going to make it darker at first, and then I'll shift it back to a lighter color, just to get that edge on there. And that's what we want, is we want this edge right there. Okay, now I can take that pink white and add that. Hey, Fred. Yeah, of course. No, you. Yeah, good to see you out here, Fred. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you. All right. No, it's all good. We're all having fun, I think. All right, let's see here. Get this part in here finished, and then I can lean that back. Okay. There we go. Where is this pencil? Here it is. Okay. There we go. Get a little more saturation in there. And then I'm going to zoom in here so I can see that. Okay. It's a good thing I zoomed in. I can actually see it better on the screen. Oh, thanks, Carmen. Appreciate that. So, is anybody on YouTube? I just wonder if we are streaming over there. If you're over on YouTube, if you can let me know if you're able to hear. I'm going to go out and check real quick. Hmm. Maybe not. Let's see. Well, may not be. I can't tell. I'm not going to spend any more time looking at it though. All right. Move that back up. Okay. Oh, thank you, Salmia. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Let me grab a darker value. And let's see here. I put a lot of my pencils up looking for my dark flash. Here it is. Either that one or that crimson, but this one will work. All right. We'll get that edge established a little bit more. And there's this little area right here. For that knuckle. And then it's moving down. Okay. All right, so if this is my digit right in here, then this knuckle needs to be kind of right there. It was just, you know how if you stare at something long enough, it can start looking weird. And that was starting to happen with part of the finger here to me. And so right before I started the stream, I just took my vanish eraser and just obliterated a whole bunch of this and wanted to redo it. And it's looking a little bit better. May have to refine that more as I progress and just keep going back to it and looking at it. Sometimes that's what helps is just coming back to it over and over again. Okay. Now I do need that much darker area right up under here. Now, sometimes, you'll have enough layers and they'll be even, that when you put a darker pencil on top, it will go on very smoothly and it will, you can just use the same uniform stroke the entire time. Other times, like right now, I can't always do that. I have to use real tiny, small strokes in certain little areas in order to get that even distribution of the pencil on this layer. Now that's sticking out too much. I can see that pretty clearly now. Not a lot, just a little bit. There we go. So we started a little bit late tonight. Now that angle needs to be up that way. So I need to make sure I get that in there correctly. We started a little bit later, and so I'm not going to go very long tonight. It is actually past my bedtime, so. All right. Now let's try putting this very bright pink right in here. So we're just layering back and forth with that dark value right there next to the face on the fingers, on the finger, I guess, right? And then we'll get this very bright saturated pink in here. And then we'll put the dark value in there one more time. And then we'll use a lighter value. Okay. this lighter value. Right there at the edge. And then we'll use an even lighter value, but I want to bring this, I want to take this out over here into the hand. Now I am using quite a bit of pressure in there as well. Getting outside of the frame there. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to use my, what is this one? Beige red. We're getting quite a bit of pigment buildup. But the other thing that's happening, the other side effect to using a lot of polychromos pencils is getting a lot of dust right now. Some of it is not, actually adhering to the surface. It's scraping up some of the bottom layers, and then it's not adhering either. It's just creating dust. So that just happens with this pencil. It's okay as long as you're aware of it. You know that's what's happening. All right. Okay, not happy at all with that, but that's okay. We will work on that another day. So that's the way it goes. And, and a lot of times I think it's good to stop when you're in a problem. So, Sami, it's 15 inches. I think that's the right measurement. It's 15 inches wide. I think it's 12 tall or something like that. So, yeah, it's good sometimes just to put the pencils down, and especially if you're too tired or you're just it's looking weird. You're not sure what's going on. If you start having some of those things happen, then it's better just to walk away for a while and observe it more. Come back to it and observe it. But I'm going to come back to it in, a bunch of hours because I've got an early call with someone tomorrow. So I'm going to get some Z's. All right, guys. It was fun. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good night.